Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Saturday morning, a little too windy to be out on the lake, so we stayed home this weekend. I got a project to do for my mother-in-law. She's wanting a cart about 40 inches long, 38 inches tall, and 16 inches wide. And I'm going to do this with some pallet wood that she got from my brother-in-law. And I tell you what, they're some of the nicest pallets I've seen in a while. It looks like they're made out of pine, so I'm going to get the Sawzall out and get started cutting those apart, and I'll bring you back when we get some progress made. So we'll see you shortly. Now these are the pallets that I've got. And you can tell from this, forgive the wind, but they're nice. I'm hoping I've got leftovers. I can think of a ton of things. Like this one here is not in the best of shape, so I might use it for structure or something like that, but the rest of them look pretty good. Anyhow, like I said, I want to get started, and I'll bring you back when we get some progress made. Okay, here we go again. Here's the top. I took 3 pieces of that, put it together. That's going to be wide enough for what she's wanting it, and didn't use any glue. What I did was I just screwed them together at the bottom. Then I'll frame around that. It's going to go on wheels. I'm going to pilfer an old desk chair, but the length that we've got here, bear with me a moment. That's 16.5. So it's a 1/2 inch wider than she asked me for, which is I don't have a problem with. Like I said, it's just to hold a microwave and one of them little Ozark water pot deals. Alright, so I'll bring you back when I get some more done. See you shortly. Folks, welcome back to the wind tunnel. And here's the latest update. I've got the legs built, getting ready to work on the bottom side now to add a bottom shelf and some wheels, and then I'm going to run a piece across here to kind of cover this mess up, and this is almost done. I think what I'm going to recommend to her is for her to I'll sand it, and then she'll need to prime it and actually paint it. That's what I would do. Anyhow, I'll bring you back as soon as we get a little more progress made. Alright, we got another little update here. I'm starting to trim it out. There's the first on this end. I got the actual side pieces done. I got it done up here too. That's the bracing to draw in the top when I get ready to, but I gotta put one down there, and then of course this end's finished. And then put another piece up here. Start putting the bottom shelf in, drill it, and then I'm going to repurpose some casters from an office chair. I think I might have mentioned that earlier, but anyway, this is how far we've come along. I will bring you back when we get some more accomplished, so stay with me. Alright, I'm going to bring you back in. We got all the trim pieces on. I still have to put the bottom in. There's the trim around the bottom. Alright, around this top. And there's the top, I think. Anyway, but yeah, I'll put some bracing in there and we'll finish it out with a little shelf down there and put it on casters so she can roll it around, because this thing's, it's heavy. Anyhow, when I get it finished, I'll bring you guys back. See you in a little bit. Alright, I thought I'd bring you back real quick. It's Monday evening. I didn't work on this yesterday because of the Mother's Day festivities, but one of the things that I ran into was a stability issue. These wheels being as close together as they are down on this end, it would be fairly easy for the great-grandbabies to pull this over on them. So I'm widening the stance so that my mother-in-law's grandbabies or great-grandbabies will be safe. So as soon as I widen the stance, I'm going to check it and make sure it's not a rocker, and we're going to go from there. So when I finally get this thing finished and get the sanding done and ready for paint, I will bring you back. So we'll see you shortly. Alright, well, as you can see, I've got those wheels spaced out a little bit further. I got the wobble out. It didn't take very long at all. And it's a lot more stable, so I don't have to worry about those babies pulling this over on them. Alright, well, as you can see, there's still some sanding left to do, and it ain't going to do itself. So I'll get this done and bring you back when all this is ready. Well, alright folks, there it is. One finished pallet wood microwave cabinet. It's all sanded and it's ready for primer and paint. Whatever color she wants to do, if she wants to distress it, she can cover up the screws, but it's got that rustic pallet wood look as far as the screws are. That's why I left them like that. But alright, there it is. I don't have any blueprints because I did this off the top of my head like most of my projects. So anyhow, there we go. So feel free to like or unlike or make a comment, make suggestions, like the page. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next video. Y'all have a great evening.